Hey, yep. Yeah, just got here, and guess where I'm today? That's right, Bikesafe. So it's my first time at Bikesafe, my first experience. So we'll see how this one comes out.
Hello, it's Sergeant Adam Titterton from Derbyshire Police. We're now running police motorcycle Bikesafe courses. So if you or a loved one or a friend, family member want to look at getting some further training, then you can book online now at bikesafe.co.uk. You'll find us on Twitter, online, etc. and Facebook. But we're now running courses every weekend, every Saturday and Sunday from now, which is March, until the end of November 2022. Thank you.
Yeah, so we've just taken our first break. It is 10:30. Yes, it's been really interesting so far. We've gone over the IPSCA things, so that was really good. What I found as one of the most interesting things is that this is actually the second session that Derbyshire have been putting on. So it hasn't existed in Derbyshire, I think he said, for over 10 years, many years, shall we say. And that's really interesting, that you've had something that's so useful that hasn't actually been put on. So yeah, I think I'm really enjoying it so far. It's been really interesting. I think a lot of the times I've been riding, I've been doing things, and it's nice to have a structure put onto those things that I'm doing. I think for me, I tend to ride quite unconsciously. I've been doing a lot of the things here, but I've not been consciously or aware of what I've been doing. So it's nice to have some structure or have some understanding, so I can consciously be aware of the things I'm doing. Yeah, but it's really nice. There's 4 of us here today. We'll give you a quick look around the classroom. Yeah, so it's just a few of us here today. We've had 3 officers here, so and giving us, yeah, so it's a nice little classroom. It's quite interesting. So I've been enjoying it so far. I think we've still got a little break, and then I think we need to be done by 12 o'clock. So we'll see what happens. Thank you. We've got to the second break, and yeah, it's been quite interesting so far. We're just finishing up with the group riding stuff. I think it's hazards left to do. And after this, we'll be going for a little ride, so that should be really good. So it's 45 minutes, have a little break, and then 45 minutes on the way back. So we leave at 1ish. Hopefully should be back around about 3ish for a debrief. Yeah, so it's been really interesting so far. It's quite easy, quite relaxed.
and I've been on Bikesafe today. I'm a relatively new rider, so I only just got my my test a few months ago, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been a good eye-opener as to what I need to do to be a better rider, and even though I've been driving cars for many years, and you kind of think you know what to do when you approach hazards and stuff, that has been built over a number of years, and what I learned today was that the way that they do it is very methodical, and there's a system in place. So what I would have done naturally now fits into a framework which makes you a bit more mindful of the steps that you need to do to make sure that they're all in the right order. I think for me was about corners, linking those corners, making sure that the gears and the speed are appropriate for them, rather than changing while you're in a corner. You know, make sure your approach is as suitable as possible for that corner or hazard. So that's what I learned a lot. Great people, police were fantastic, and so I would highly recommend if you're wanting to advance and become a better rider, then definitely come on this course. Very much highly recommended.
Yeah, thank you, Ahmed. Much appreciated.